I'd like to call on the city manager now just to say a few words.
Lord Mayor, Councillor Byrne, I saw Councillor Kevin Humphreys. I'm not sure if there are any other councillors there. Ladies and gentlemen, you're all extremely welcome this morning. And I think it's very appropriate that we're here in the Science Gallery. And I want to thank Michael John for his help and cooperation. There's a fantastic exhibition upstairs. I don't know whether any of you have been to it yet. I'm sure some of you have. And it's interesting to learn, I think, from the exhibition that it's now better to kiss somebody than shake hands with them. So we'll all be kissing each other before we leave here today. What I loved about coming in here this morning was the absolute buzz there is in the room. I think people are absolutely fed up with the doom and gloom that is being perpetrated upon us. Absolutely there are difficulties, and absolutely we have to deal with them. But when you come in here and you see the buzz amongst the people, you realise that this is such an important event. This is the European Year of Creativity and Innovation. We're here during Trinity Week, another fantastic event, and you see all the buzz and excitement around the place as well. And this is one of the reasons why the Creative Dublin Alliance was set up. It was to harness the collective energy of the universities, of business, of the not-for-profit sector, and of the local authorities. And I want to absolutely thank, and Joe Horton is here representing the other three counties this morning, the fantastic input and work, because this is about Dublin City and County. And it's about partnering together all of those groups, harnessing the energy of those people, and making sure we're presenting the best possible case, that we are putting the flesh on the bones of our claim to be a creative, innovative city. And I think this festival, which is one of the projects that has emanated from the work of the Alliance, is going to be a perfect example of what can be brought about when people work together. And some of the projects that we're working on, whether it's, and we are assisting with the work on the Innovation Alliance that Michael John mentioned, or whether it's branding the city region, whether it's citizen consultation, whether it's the economic action plan we're developing for the city, whether it's a very nice new project called Designing Dublin, which we will be hearing about from a group called Design 21st Century. Whether it's about universities with a C, which is a collaboration between the universities and the local authorities in how we can get the universities to work with us to help to solve some of the problems facing the city, and using the fantastic brain power and knowledge that we have within those institutions. So as I said, we set the Alliance up about 12 months ago, and many partners. I want to acknowledge the role of business, and I know the Chamber of Commerce and IBEC are here this morning. I want to acknowledge the role of, we now have both the IDA and Enterprise Ireland participating, and that's going to be hugely important because Dublin is the economic driver of the country, and we need to make sure, and it's about helping the country as part of the recovery. This isn't about Dublin versus the rest of the country. I'm a very proud Tipperary person, but I absolutely acknowledge, and I work every day to try and make sure Dublin is put on the international map as much as possible. And again, as part of the project, we have an indicators project going on, which is benchmarking Dublin, taking a whole series of indicators of where we are at present. And it's benchmarking the city against other cities in the OECD and worldwide. And it's remarkable, out of 78 countries recently surveyed in the OECD, Dublin has the second smallest population. And yet, across a whole range of indicators, we perform at much higher levels than that particular indicator. And that's an example of what people are doing every day in the city and the three counties to make Dublin a better place. So, I hope you enjoyed the festival. We really want to encourage as many groups as possible to participate, because an awful lot of people in Dublin, in Ireland and beyond don't fully realise what's going on in this city, whether it's in industry, whether it's in education, whether it's in government, or whatever. And this is an opportunity for people to showcase. Einstein said that anybody can have knowledge. What you do with it is the really important thing. And I think this festival will absolutely demonstrate what people are doing with knowledge and will validate the claim that Dublin is a creative knowledge city. I want to thank again all the partners who have been involved, and I know we're going to make this a great festival, and I know we're going to make this a festival that people will want to continue. So I hope the buzz that we had when we came in here this morning continues, long after the few speeches that you have this morning, and that you really put your energy and your excitement into making this a truly wonderful festival. Thank you very much.